Are you sick of stick wear down? Well, stick around. I may have an answer for you on how to fix it coming up. Hey tubers, it's Ben the Curious Consumer, and I am back again to show you another product that I found online. Have you ever got stuck with stick drift? How about just the top of your controller stick peeling away from the bottom? Or just that dirty, nasty, powdery residue that gets stuck right underneath the thumbsticks? Well, folks, that is caused by friction. The way these controllers are made is plastic against plastic. So when this thumbstick rotates around, it's actually rotating against the plastic right here of the frame of the controller. That causes that center thumbstick here to actually get a powdery residue. The powder could actually get right underneath the stick and cause your controller to start becoming a little bit faulty, where let's say you get a little stick drift going on, or maybe the buttons don't push as good as they used to, or don't make the contact because there's a lot of that white residue dust getting stuck on the inside of the controller. Also, it could cause so much friction that when you're playing a intense game session of like Call of Duty or Fortnite, where you're pushing the controller around like this, it could cause enough friction to get this rubber piece on the top of the controller to peel away. And that's one of those things we don't like. Now, you could get replacement sticks for these, which is not a very hard process to do, but some people might be a little bit nervous taking their controller apart. Now, this controller here is my son's. It's a little beat up, as you can tell. The sticker on the back is getting peeled away. But I don't know if you can really see it, but right underneath the thumbstick here, there is a lot of that white powdery residue right here. And that powdery residue is now starting to cause this controller to not work as well. Now, one of the things I really like about controllers are when certain companies innovate their controllers, and Microsoft did that with their Xbox One Elite controller. And what they did was they actually implemented these rings that go around the controller base here. And what those rings do is an anti-friction ring. So when you're using the controller, if I do this, you don't really hear the noise all that much because there's not a lot of friction. These little rings right here allow the controller to travel without causing any of that friction. It's an anti-friction ring. Whereas if I do that on a PlayStation 4 controller, or well, a regular Xbox One controller, you can hear the difference. There's a lot of friction there. So that friction is causing the teardown of your thumbstick. Well, I found a product online made by Extreme Rate. It's called the Extreme Rate Black Joystick Wear Resistant Stickers and Skin Protection Kit. This kit protects the thumbstick in the same way that this friction ring does on these Xbox One Elite controllers, but it does it for any of your other controllers. Now, it does say PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3 specific, but you can use it on other controllers. And here is the kit. This is the kit you get from Extreme Rate. Inside the kit itself, they give you a replacement pair of thumbsticks if you need them. You'll get a tool kit that comes with a spudger, a screwdriver, and a Q-tip. You will also get some wipes, so you have the wet wipe and the dry wipe, and also you'll get your anti-friction stickers. You get a bunch of them actually, right here, and they're actually cut already for you. So this sticker will actually go right underneath the bottom of the thumbstick. Now you can install these on the controller itself, or you can put them on the provided thumbsticks. I'm going to do it on the controller itself and show you how to install this. So the kit includes 24 pieces of the stickers. So if you have a bunch of controllers, all you really need is one kit. If you decide to replace your thumbsticks, always remember that we'll probably void any warranties that your controller has. And of course, we can't be held responsible if you cause any damage to your controller. There are plenty of videos online that show you how to take apart the controllers. I know I have one, and there's a bunch of others online that will give you step-by-step instructions on how to replace these thumbsticks. But again, if you're not interested in taking that step, or you're just a little bit worried on taking that step, this can be done without having to take apart the controller, which I think is really great. So let's get started. Let's clean up the controller. Let's put these anti-friction stickers on. They do give you a really nice step-by-step instructions online, but we're going to do it now so you can see how it's done. First things first, you want to clean the area that you're going to be putting these stickers on. And all I'm going to do is just put it right underneath the thumbstick here and I'm going to move it just to clean up underneath it. Now, his thumbsticks aren't all that bad. But you could definitely see how dirty it is underneath. Let's see if I can get any of that on camera for you. You can see, I don't know if you can see that, but it's like almost brown. This did come out white before. Now it's coming out a little bit darker. I don't know if you can see that on camera there. So now that I've used the wet wipe, I'm going to use the dry wipe to dry it down. Now, the cool thing about these is typically it's alcohol, isopropanol on those wipes. So it dries pretty quickly, but just in case, always a good idea to go over it again with a dry cloth. That way it gets off any of the excess residue that maybe it didn't get off the first time. There we go. So now they're both clean on the bottom. You can almost see the shine there. Now, I'm not going to use the toolkit because, again, I'm not taking apart the controller, but what I am going to use is this Q-tip. And the Q-tip is designed with two different ends. You have a regular fat end like you would for your ears, and then I have a thinner end that will go right underneath this thumbstick and really press that sticker down. So what you want to do is take one sticker, so you just bend it back. They're already perforated, so they're already cut on the paper, so you know what sizes to take or how many to take. And all you're going to do is take one off like this. Take your controller. You want to get it right underneath. I can feel it sticking already. And what I am going to do is just let it set itself. Get my finger off of it and then use this Q-tip to put it in place. So just go around one side there. Oh yeah, that's going to fit perfect. And then I'm just going to pull it nice and tight, holding the thumbstick with my other finger. And I'm just going to go around like this. And it's okay if it overlaps the other side. You kind of want it to. That way it doesn't come off as easy. And I still have a little bit like right here. You can see that. Let me just get that in focus for you. You can still see there's a little bit left here, and all I'm going to do is finish that off with this little Q-tip and just bring it around like so. This time I'm going to do it a little differently. I'm going to hold the Q-tip in one hand. I'm going to hold my Q-tip in one hand, get the sticker ready in the other. Oops. And I'm just going to place it against the bottom of the thumbstick like this and use that Q-tip to push it into place. There you go. Nice and easy. And then I'm just going to go around again. And there you go. So I've got both on the bottom. I'm just going to move it around a little bit on the bottom of the controller here. And you can feel the difference. There's a pretty large difference in performance compared to what I'd get out of the regular thumbsticks. I can feel it because it's a smooth sticker. I can feel that the sticker's doing its job. It's not wearing down. It's actually very loose, and it doesn't make as much noise as before. So there you have it. That is a quick little modification to fix your controllers and add to the life of your gaming with your existing controllers. Again, this does say it is for the PlayStation 4. However, it will work on other controllers as well. Right now, at the time of recording this video, a kit for 24 of the thumbstick friction removers are available on Amazon for $10.09. Well, guys, that's going to do it for me. I am Ben, the Curious Consumer. I thank you guys for joining me. I really hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to smack that like button. If you haven't done so already, consider subscribing to the channel. Once you subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell down below there. It notifies you guys every time I make a new video. Remember, stay curious, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.